Hi everyone. Today we're going to be talking about fireworks. So it is the 3rd of July today. Tomorrow in the US is Independence Day, which is a big day for fireworks, and in many areas fireworks have already started and may continue for a week or more. This is really tough for fearful dogs, so today we're going to talk about some things you can do tomorrow and today and possibly all month to keep your dog feeling a little less terrorized by the sound of fireworks. So preparing for fireworks, ways to help your fearful dog cope. Who is this for? It's for you if you expect fireworks in your area and your dog is afraid of the fireworks noise, or you're not sure. Maybe this is the first 4th of July if you're in the US, the first time your dog will be hearing fireworks, at least with you. You're not sure how they will react, but you'd like it to be not too traumatic. So you want to minimize any fireworks associated stress and fear. Tip number 1 for reducing fireworks associated stress is to get out of town. Now, for this year, that might be a bit, this might be a bit too last minute. However, if you are right in the city and there's going to be fireworks near you, even getting into the car and taking a couple-hour drive out in the country or something might be enough to help your dog have a little bit more pleasant evening. I have plenty of friends, however, who book ahead every year and go out to some kind of more rural, Airbnb or resort or something, or even camping with their dogs in an area where there won't be fireworks, and can be a good option. Tip number 2 for reducing fireworks associated stress is to do your best to muffle the noise if you are at home. Ways to do this can include having noise inside your house that competes with the fireworks noise, things like an action movie with lots of explosions or loud music. Having fans on or white or brown noise machines, shut all the windows and doors. You may want to sit with your dog in the quietest room of the house. A lot of dogs seem to prefer bathrooms or closets, especially interior rooms that don't have any exterior walls or windows. And there are things like dog earmuffs or dog earplugs that you could consider. However, they do require a fair amount of training for the dog to be comfortable in them, so you probably can't pick those up and use them, tomorrow. But something to consider for the future if these other noise muffling strategies aren't sufficient for your dog. Fireworks associated stress reducing strategy number 3 is to give your dog something really great to do to keep them a little bit distracted. The photo here is of a licky mat with a bunch of different fillings in it. If your dog's really anxious, they're not going to eat, probably. But if you combine this with some of those noise muffling strategies in the last slide, that may help your dog get through the fireworks. Reducing fireworks associated stress strategy number 4 is to ask your veterinarian about anti-anxiety medication for this kind of situation. And this is something that many vets are pretty familiar with. Even now, depending on when you're watching this video, if your dog has been to the vet in the last year and you have a pretty good relationship with your veterinarian, you might still be able to get something for tomorrow if that's what you're aiming for. So I would call your vet if you're worried and see if there's any way you can get something to use for tomorrow. All right, everyone. I hope this helps. I hope your dog has a uneventful fireworks season this year. If you would like to be alerted via email about our weekly free content or about any upcoming workshops, classes, or discounts and special deals, go ahead to that link at the bottom of the slide, dogkindtraining.com/newsletter, and sign up. And you'll get an email every week to alert you about any new materials, resources, or offerings. All right, everyone. Happy 4th for those of you in the US. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week.